You know, we often hear that the more things change, the more they remain the same. We have also heard from the ancients that if you have not studied history and do not understand it, that you're doomed to repeat it. Well, I think that we're close to doing that again. I want to give you a quote here. Is life so dear, or peace so sweet, as to be purchased at the price of chains and slavery? Forbid it, Almighty God. I know not what course others may take, but as for me, give me liberty or give me death. Well, you all recognize that. That was Patrick Henry in March of 1775. Paul Revere was but an unknown silversmith at that time. Lexington and Concord were still 4 weeks away when Patrick Henry rose in St. John's Church, Richmond, to address his fellow burgesses with a few remarks. The speech was less than 500 words, took less than 7 minutes to give, and electrified the continent with but 7 words at its end. Give me liberty or give me death. That call was to sweep through the colonies and spark a revolution. It became the battle cry of a citizenry that had absorbed too much abuse from its distant master in London. It just wasn't going to take it anymore. More than 2¼ centuries later, we sit here contemplating what has been wrought by those called to the cause of liberty by Henry's fighting words. We are the mightiest and freest country in the world. It is unlikely that any of our founders could even contemplate the wealth and strength that has been accomplished by their little experiment. It is also no accident that mightiest and freest together characterize this land we call our home. We could not be the one without being the other. We wonder about what awaits us beyond that bend we see ahead. Frankly, as a nation, we are divided. I see a rough road beyond that bend. Some of us seem to believe that it is possible to spend money we do not have and cannot obtain unless we continue to borrow at what will be soon ruinous rates. Are we resolved to take it by force from the productive parts of our society? We can no longer spend like there is no tomorrow. Our international lenders will not permit it. A bill is due and cannot be passed to the next generation. We have but 2 choices to preserve our liberty. We must either do as Thomas Jefferson instructed as our duty, to pay this generation's debts ourselves, or sink beneath the wave of indebtedness and the shackles of foreign control of our lives. As for me, I stand with those who would begin immediately to put our house in order. To do otherwise would betray the sacrifice of all those generations that came before and made us the shining city that announces to the world the blessings of freedom and liberty.